Welcome back. Let's do this thing. Chapter 2, Part 2. This one's called Blockbuster Release, an immersive experience at the drive-in. I wonder what movie it is. Something good? Perhaps? I want to see the movie. Ooh. The image is distorted and garbled. Oh, man. Whoa. Who crashed? Ooh, is it Space Storm? The new summer blockbuster flies into theaters May 1st. Space Storm. Porbo joins the fight against the evil captain. Surprising that those names are relevant. All right, let's look here first at the car on fire, at the distorted thing. Oh, this is going wrong. Yeah, this is the thing that's interesting me. Why is the thing messed up? Miss Cunningham's gonna fire me if I can't get this fixed. Okay, Miss Cunningham's in charge. What do we got here? New projector troubleshooting guidelines. Check the power supply. Confirm all internal parts are correctly mounted. If image is too small, check lens. If image not showing, check light. If image distorted, it is. Check crystal. Pro screen recommends against stopping projector once film has started. Check the crystal, you dummy. It's the crystal, but let's look at these other things that aren't working. A lamp, a projector lens, a blue crystal. What's wrong with the crystal? Looks good to me. Someone replaced it. Someone got a crystal, got the real crystal and replaced it with a crappy crystal. The Neptune difference. We give our gifts an escape from their mundane lives with our unique, true 3D technology. Enter a world of movie magic thanks to our one-of-a-kind Neptune Crystal TM, which is red. Not blue. Not blue. You need a red crystal, buddy. Are these tools important? A cut piece of red wire. Someone cut the red wire, huh? Why? Pair of wire cutters, hammer, screwdriver. The red wire is cut. Is that how they got the crystal? Doesn't seem likely. Okay, cool. Well, I feel like I have a good idea what happened there. These guys are going to be upset that the movie's not working. Wasn't my fault. Whoa, got exploded, huh? Someone pulled it off me from behind while I was trying to figure out what had been thrown in my back seat. Oh, and this thing is like, what is this? Ah, red wire got cut. Lemons. Let's see. Was the boss lady, did her name start with A? I don't think so. Oh no, and he said Miss some Cunningham or something. Okay, so last inspected May 1st, 74. MO screen projector. Neptune, which would be like the crystal, right? Huh. What is Nep? And the light. Huh. Lock has been damaged and cannot close. Someone broke it. Someone broke it to cut the red wire, which allowed them to get the crystal, I assume. But Neptune is the crystal? Which is different than the projector? I guess there are multiple wires going there. Okay. All right, what'd she say? I told you it was irresponsible, but no one listens to old Beck Mason. Are you Beck Mason, eh? Beck Mason. Now, what is this costume thing? Oh, fun. So we do know that that's, I think, Porbo, but maybe that's the alien. No, I have no idea. Hold on. Let me go back here. Porbo joins the fight against the evil captain. I'm assume these guys are on the team together. They have similar guns. Is Porbo the alien? Or is Porbo the protagonist? I don't know. Anyways, let's check this out. What on earth? Is this the cut wire? Warning, do not remove the upper lid unless the fire switch is set to off. It's set to on. Do not remove the upper lid. Oh, that was his head thing that was wearing. He removed this thing because someone pulled it off me from behind. Well, I was trying to figure out what had been thrown in my back seat. And this thing's on fire because of what happened. Oh, the blue paint got thrown in the back seat. Oh, did they just paint the crystal blue? Weird. Its label reads caution highly flammable and a pair of wire cutters. Whoa, weird. Wait, blue paint, huh? So they cut the wire to the projector. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's why they had to use green wire to hook it back up. So they had to cut the red wire. I don't know why they didn't just flip the switch though. Weird. But they cut the red wire. Oh, no. A while ago, someone cut the red wire, projector wire, and then they were like, why isn't this working? And then they fixed it. And now, like, this guy fixed it, but now he's like, why isn't it working? If I can't get this fixed. He already tried to get it fixed, but he failed because the crystal's gone. Now, is this blue crystal blue because they painted it? Surely not. That would be weird. Why did he paint? Why is there paint back here? And this guy's saying someone pulled off this helmet when he was trying to figure out what the blue paint was doing. Weird. What the hell? It was just a dumb bet. You didn't have to go that far. What was the bet? The blank between Mike and Jenny. The bet? Tonight we will see blank, his blank. And Jenny won. That doesn't count. You still lose. What? And that was a dispute. And we need to figure out what the dispute was, huh? Whew. There's a lot. I didn't know that would happen. Who the hell wears something that dangerous? Besides, you said we wouldn't see it, but now we have. I win. All right. So let's figure out this dispute. This seems doable. But first of all, let me check the names because it's Mike and Jenny. Oh, I don't know why her name is like that, though. Because she wrote her name and he wrote everything else? Okay, and Mike and Jenny are these guys, possibly. All right, I don't want the event up. I don't want the costume up. I do want the dispute up. The bet between Mike and Jenny. Tonight we will see someone wear something dangerous. This guy is wearing something dangerous. And let's see. Miss Chen, hope the costume fits and it got to you on time. So jealous you and Mr. Lendl get to see it at the Neptune. I'll have to stick to a boring normal cinema. P.S. I'm with Mr. Lendl on this one. No way Bert's going out like that. Bert's going out. Is this in the movie, maybe? Okay, and I know Miss Chen, right? Yep, and Mr. Lendl is Mike. Okay. So, I didn't know that would happen. Who wears something that dangerous? You said we wouldn't see it, but now we have. We saw it. They have consecutive ticket stubs. We will see Bart blow his hat up. Is that possible? Was it Bart? What'd they say his name was? Beck? Bert. I don't have Bert though. Interesting. Because his name Bert is short for his real name, or is Bert in the movie and this is not Bert? All right, I think I gotta look around for more. It's Champ, actually. I'm starting to regret getting involved. You barely even covered the cost of my transom costume. It's Champ, actually. His name is Champ. Let's see what this guy says first. Move it, Chip. Fire was not part of tonight's plan. A duffel bag containing a note detailing a plan. Let me see the note. Oh, okay, this is the plan. All right, so is this guy. Okay, and then this guy's name is Champ. And this is a transom costume. All right, so this guy is transom. Oops. Let's see here. champ. And should I look at that ticket stub? Okay, and he has a lot of money because he got paid. Starting to regret getting involved. You barely even covered the cost of my transom costume. Cool. So yeah, I wonder. Disguise my identity. He needs a disguise. I mean, a costume. I don't have costume, huh? Okay. Get in and out of the drive-thru. Bring enough money, I guess. Get the staff out of the way with a distraction. Pack. Paint? Huh. They may search people's bags, so I'll hide my spoils in plain sight. Bring the duffel bag. No. Bring the costume, right? Hide it in plain sight. Alright, let's keep looking for words, of course. Oh my god, Laura, we can't get out. What do we do if that car explodes? I hope we survive for an actual screening. I heard a transom and a Marini arguing over what would happen to Bertrand in this one. Aha, Bertrand. And now I really want to see it. Is that... sorry. Ticket stub. So a transom and a Marini. These are the costumes. Let's see. Marini. Because they're... No. Marini is this guy. Maybe there's another transom though. Oh yeah, there's more transoms. He's... What on earth? Man is dazed and bleeding heavily. Oh, because of the... Oh, hold on. Because of the hit. No one leaves. What's wrong with you, lady? Fresh coffee stain. Why don't you want anyone to leave? Huh. And I didn't click on that ticket stub. Okay, so... The... Sorry. I'm interested in a transom and a Marini arguing over what would happen to Bertrand in this one. Oh, wait. Did I mess up who transom was? You barely even covered the cost of my transom costume. That's transom. Huh. And then this says... I heard a transom and a Marini arguing over what would happen to Bertrand in this one. They were arguing? No. Maybe it was a different... Darn it. Over what would happen to transom in this one. What would happen to transom in this one? Huh. But this is the same costume as the other one. Oh, this is Marini and transom. Yeah. Okay. So this guy's transom and this is Marini. Oh, and that is transom. Yeah. Okay. It does. I mean, I thought that was a pretty bad costume, but I guess it's okay. Right? He's got the black hair and the blue vest. Okay. And this is the last one? No. Oh, and this guy's the evil captain, right? Let's look at this poster again. Porbo joins the fight against the evil captain. Who the heck is Porbo? Oh. The robot. It's a robot. Perfect. 100%. 100%. Everything's correct. Crap. How could this be? Oh, because I put transom there. All right. Porbo joins the fight. I mean, he just looks like a Porbo, right? What happens to Bertrand? And this is... Yeah, it's Bertrand. Let's see. What happens to Bertrand in this one? It was just a dumb bet. You didn't have to go that far. She thought they would see Bertrand blow up on the movie screen. No way Bert's going out like that. But it doesn't count that he blew up. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. 100%. Everything's correct. All right. Sorry. Shouldn't guess like that. Okay, cool. This is probably the lady in charge because she's like, no one leaves till I figure out who's doing stuff or whatever. I don't know. Okay, so we got the costumes. We have a lot more words to find. Banned for life. Augie Taymine has been banned for life, and this car, which I don't know who that is. Office, me, maintenance, Andy, projection booth, sick, Andy to swap in. Okay, so Andy is in the projection booth, and then Miss Cunningham, or whoever her name is here. I'm sure of it. I'm just gonna pencil it in, and then Andy was this guy. Okay. Rotary phone. Sarah, who stole what? Are you there? Someone stole the crystal, baby. He stole the crystal. So we're gonna say Sarah Cunningham. Okay, and then we're gonna read this clipboard here. Costume competition, first place, free tickets for a month. Doug Baxter for his dangerously authentic Bertrand, which is definitely better than Parker's. This is helpful. So I know who had the dangerous costume. Doug Baxter. All right, and then Parker had the crappy Bertrand, not him. Definitely better than Parker's. And Parker, I don't know if that's first or last name. I'll say first for now. I mean, Parker sounds like a last name, but I don't know. Second place, a popcorn bonanza. Annie Kishimoto. The costume really hooked me. A popcorn bonanza. This one? Oh, and this is Laura. So it's Laura Parker. And then did she say her name? No. Okay. I need to know that name. Annie Kishimoto. The costume really hooked me. Get it? Hooked. Get it? Get it? No, I will not explain it. I will not explain. Figure it out. All right, and then the Marini figurine, Tom Powers. Marini was the lady, right? Super scary, sharp teeth. I thought I saw a better version of this costume, but he didn't show up to the competition. Did I get Marini wrong? Said it was everything correct. Marini figurine. Oh, this is the prize. Duh. Okay, sorry. Yeah, and she won the popcorn bonanza. Okay. I thought the name of the costume theme was a popcorn bonanza, and I didn't know the context, but I thought maybe the pirate in the movie liked popcorn or something. Okay, sorry. Anyways, Tom Powers is super scary with sharp teeth. Tom Powers, who you just tried to kill. And let's go. Okay, and then we just need Champ and the guy who did everything, right? Miss Cunningham, you were right. That weird lady called again. She can't seem to get it through her head that she can't just buy anything she wants. She sent her goon to make an offer in person, but I saw him to the exit just like you said. I told him never to come back and that no amount of money could buy what makes this place so special, the crystal, but he didn't seem to listen. Okay. Are we done? No, we're missing some stuff. But I think this is probably the one who's banned for life. She sent her goon, but I saw him to the exit. I told him never to come back. So I'm going to guess Augie Taymine is this guy. Should I put it in now? I'll look for the rest of the words first. I'm failing to find what I have missed. Oh, here we go. Mr. Vincent. And he's the one driving. So we got Champ Vincent. And then, ooh, still missing a word or two. Imagine if I was doing this without the hint thing. What does this do? Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Side of the car has been crumpled in the crash. Okay. So yeah, I do think I know Augie Tameen. And Andy's last name, where did I miss that? Oh, Lemons. A. Lemons. That was here. A. Lemons. Everything's correct. Let's go. All right, and then the equipment. So, the plan. Augie Tameen. I need a head, a costume. Okay, I knew it was costume. Get in and out of the drive-in. Bring enough money, right? It's gotta be money. Surely not paint. That would be weird. Gas? Wait, is there gasoline? Or fuel? Okay. Get the staff out of the way with a distraction. Pack paint, I guess? Pack fire? Oh. Yeah, the paint was just flammable. The blue is irrelevant. He lit the fire. Crazy. Someone pulled it off me from behind while I was trying to figure out what would have been thrown in my back seat. Okay. So paint, I think. Unless it's fire. They may search people's bags, so I'll hide my spoils in plain sight. Hide my spoils in plain sight. There's a red crystal. They may search bags, so bring... Costume? Tooth. Ah. He hid it in the tooth. Darn it. Did he pack... did he pack fire? Okay. Okay. Bring head, maybe? For the... spoils? No, it's tooth. Okay, sorry. I mean, gotta be... bring costume. Get in and out of the drive-in, bring enough gas. Get in and out, bring enough tooth. Bring enough exit. And the distraction, I mean, yeah, my guess would be the distraction was more than just the paint, right? Because, like, that's kind of lucky, right? That there was a way to light it. Fire. Oh, fire was not part of tonight's plan. Oh, so what was the distraction? Was it just paint? What was the distraction supposed to be? Where's the clue for that? Where's the clue for that? The distraction was supposed to be the fake crystal? Get the staff out of the way. Maybe it's the fake crystal? Or no. Wire cutters. Darn it. I'm bad at this. The distraction to get the staff out of the way. Fire was not part of tonight's plan. I need to know the plan. Maybe let's figure out some other stuff first. Clear my head. We will see Bertrand lose his head, or... yeah, lose his head. Fun. I like that. And then I think I need to go to the event first. So Cunningham, and it was Sarah Cunningham, who is the owner of the drive-in. Neptune Drive-In, right? Cinema. Let me double check that the name was actually Neptune Cinema. Yep. Neptune Drive-In Theater. Okay. Had been using a Neptune crystal, right? A red crystal to enhance the projector. The screen? The projector. A problem? A something sent Andy and what was his name? Lemons to fix it. A problem? A fire? No. Oh, what? A weird lady? No. It was a weird lady. Sorry, but not Andy Lemons to fix it. Shoot. To buy it. Yeah. A weird lady sent Augie Tameen to buy it, but he was banned from the cinema. Okay, I gotcha. Then Andy Lemons arrived in costume. Augie Tameen, sorry, not Andy Lemons. Augie Tameen arrived in costume and stole the crystal, disguising it as a tooth. Okay, so I know that, but then what was this? Whatever, I'll just okay, incorrect. So 2 of them are wrong. It's that one and one other one. So if I get this to say 2 or fewer, no, sorry, 3 of them are wrong. Sorry, this one, and I assume these 2. So if I get one of these right, then it should change. Okay, bring enough money. Indeed. Okay, so it's, let's see, one of these ones is wrong. Is it wire cutter? What's the distraction? Pack crystal. Pack wire cutters. No, I already tried that. Pack cinema. Pack money. Pack car crash. All right, something's wrong. Oh, this one's wrong. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Disguise my identity, need a costume. Get in and out of the drive-thru, bring enough money. And then these 2 are both wrong. Right? So pack paint. Pack fire. Pack wire cutters. Okay. Pack wire cutters. And then this one's wrong. Interesting. Okay. So bring a head? Bring a costume? Bring paint? Oh! Okay. Sorry. I thought it was like a hollow blue tooth. That's why he brought the blue paint, because those are blue. They're the only blue things. He painted the blue crystal and replaced it. Oh, right, because he took this. That was part of his teeth, right? That was his tooth. So then he replaced the tooth with the actual crystal, painted the red crystal blue, and we're good. All right, disguising it as a tooth. Okay. And then events 2, we got to figure out, huh? In order to win a bet? Someone pulled it off me from behind while I was trying to figure out what had been thrown in my back seat. I gotcha. This guy threw the paint in and then went back to the car. Then she, I didn't know that would happen. I did it on purpose, and I forget her name. It was Beck Mason. In order to win a bet, Beck Mason pulled the hat off of Doug Baxter's head. Pulled the head off Doug Baxter's costume. This started a fire. So patrons tried to escape. Hearing the commotion, Sarah Cunningham looked out, saw the commotion, saw the fire. No. Yeah. Saw the fire. No, saw the projector. And realized somebody must have taken the crystal. She then caused a car crash while attempting to block the exit. Now, I bet most people would say she saw the fire and realized somebody must have taken the crystal, but I don't see why the fire meant that somebody took the crystal. It's the distorted projection screen. Saw the screen. There you go. Saw the screen. Okay. And then she attempted to block the exit. Okay. What did I miss? It was definitely Beck Mason and Doug Baxter. She looked out. Maybe she saw the fire. Ooh. She definitely saw the screen and realized somebody must have stole the crystal. That's bad grammar. Oh, either of those works. Somebody must have taken the crystal. She then caused a car crash while attempting to block the exit. Oh, this is all right. Sorry. Oh, they didn't pull the head off? Pulled the costume off? Pulled the... Darn it. Oh, it wasn't Beck Mason? Because how could that not have done the trick? Oh, it's these two words are wrong. Oh, who did it? Sorry, it's whoever sent her the note. But I didn't know that would happen. Oh, it's Chen. Wait, that's not... I just got the name. Oh, so similar. So similar. They're both blonde. That's hilarious. Sorry. I was very confused by what could have gotten wrong there. I was like, I know I have the name right because it was confirmed. All right, after being banned from the Neptune cinema, Augie Tamin needed a way in to steal the crystal his employer wanted. Disguised in a costume, he paid a local to drive him in. Augie cut the power to the projection booth as a distraction and swapped the crystal for one of the teeth from his costume to conceal it in case he was searched. However, an unexpected fire caused chaos, disrupting his easy escape. What do we got here? Host, what makes you think you'll succeed when no one else has? Unlike those who have tried before, I understand that the idol is more than the sum of its parts. To reassemble it successfully, one first needs a deep understanding of the universe. I see, and how do we know you're not just another fraud hoping to cash in on the next cheap knockoff? Feel my energy and be present with it for a moment, and I invite everyone at home to do likewise. You see, now you know. Okay, then. I suppose the listeners can make of that what they will. Okay, so the interviewee, is gonna reassemble the idol. All right. Do I put... I put these up here. Okay. Interesting. Surely... I totally forget his name now. Edmund Cloudsley. Except that wasn't his real name. Lazarus, or not, that was his real name, but Lazarus Hearst is what he's known by. Lazarus Hearst can't be alive. Isn't she the weird lady? Huh. I wouldn't have thought any of these people would be up here, but we could drag them up there. Weird. Okay. So-and-so and so-and-so work together There's multiple parts. Did they work together to reassemble or steal? Man, I don't know any of this. So yeah, so-and-so wanted to reassemble from its parts. That's my guess. Let's try this. Okay, and then it was Stephen Aria arranged Arthur Blythe's prison escape because he knew, did he? Knew the locations of the parts? This could be wrong. And then Augie Tameen, right? No, I don't know this. I don't know this. To buy or steal or reassemble. And then this is the historian and the colleague, which we don't know who they are. Tried to steal the parts from the historian. The colleague tried to steal the parts from the historian, which resulted in the colleague's death. Okay, let's do the last one. Going once. A shocking murder at the auction house. Ooh, interesting. Okay, going once. Go, hello. And hello to you too, sir. That was the crazy guy in the prologue? I think so. Well, he was outbid again. Robbie was right. Why did I even come? How much money does he have? 3,100, eh? Get on with it. The next lot's the one that matters. She brought 18,000, huh? Who died? Who the heck died? Where's the murder? Huh. This will look stunning in my entryway and for a steal of a price. 26,000, eh? And outbid again. Robbie was right. Okay, so that's not Robbie. The museum doesn't need an Albion relic anyway, but perhaps I'll bid on the Adrian lot. What you got in your pocketbook? Oh, it's just a checkbook. That's not helpful. A Lemurian says, disgusting mask. I failed to rescue lot 1, but lot 4 will return with me to the motherland. 20,000, huh? Ticket number 792013. Date. Yeah, okay. August 13, 1974. 11:30 p.m. Destination Lemuria. So this is her ticket home. Failed to rescue lot 1, but lot 4 will return with me. Whoa. I recognize that mask. It's a Brotherhood of Masks mask. And I forget the exact Dark Hand, maybe? Okay, Seven Seas auction. On August 13, hosted by Nils Wilmington. 7:15 is the start of the auctions. Sold lots will be retrieved by the property manager at the following times. 8:15 lot 1, 8:25 lot 2, 8:35 lot 3, 8:45 lot 4, 8:55 lot 5. 9 p.m. closing ceremonies. Okay. A wooden cane is resting here. Going once, going twice. Sold to the movie star. She's a movie star, is she? Okay, and is this Nils or is this Nils? The poor professor just isn't cut out for this. Should have listened to me. He's a professor of Lemurian history, yeah. Cocktails, he's just the bartender. Okay, 7 Seas special in a copper mug. I don't know how else. Olive, slice of lime. Notes for Robbie Froberg's first day. Serve with a smile. Please refrain from selling any drinks to Mr. Bogart while he's on the job. Mr. Bogart, huh? Okay, so this is Robert Froberg, right? Wait, and then Mr. Bogart. Okay. What was it? Robbie Froberg. And he said Robbie was right. Why did I even come? Interesting. All right, so these are the 4 drinks. But none of these people have drinks, so I'm not sure what the relevance of those are. Okay, I wonder if I can get Ms. Knightley's autograph. Okay, so that's the movie star. Her first name wouldn't be Kira, would it? Circuit box danger, risk of electrocution. Okay, we won't cut it. Lot 1, perhaps? Sold. Lot 2 is sold. So lot 3 is down there. And then lot 4, the one they all want. Well, I don't know. And then, I don't know what that is. Lot 5. Okay. I'm missing a lot of words. Where's the X? Oh, it's one of these. Ah! Oh, gosh. Out of my way. Give me this. It's time for plan B. I'll distract Bogart. You grab his keys. All right, so we got Bogart's keys. Poor guy. What are you doing? Ah! Poor guy. So lot 1 was bought by bidder A. Lot 2 was bought by bidder S3 and also bought lot 3 S3. So that's the movie star. And then lot 4 was very expensive for 19,000 pounds. Poor Lemurian professor. So M5 and A4 bought different things. And lot 5 was bought by bidder A4. Okay, so we need to know, are these the seats? Probably because 3 was, I wonder if this is it. Let's see. The mask was 3. But I don't have the words. We gotta check the words. Okay, an esoteric totem. Okay, so the totem was 5. And I mean, the statue was 4. We know that. Okay, what's in the safe? 7,000 pounds. And a check. Okay, so 6,500, and we're learning the unit of money is thalers. And Aurelia Winston was whoever won something for 65,000. A4. Bought lot 1. Aurelia Winston, and she had the checkbook. A4. Yeah. July 13th, which is today. All right, what's down here? Ah, one of them went up there. 2 of them went up there, maybe. Okay, but I want to come back here, check that this was Aurelia, the Adrian lot, maybe. Was the relic that she bid on. Okay, and then this was Aurelia Winston. Can be fairly confident about that. And this is indeed August 13th, not July 13th, what I said. Okay, and then... Is this Nils? Nils Wilmington? Or does he have the keys? Oh, he has the keys. So Bogart, right? This must be Nils up here. Oh no, he has the keys. There's 3 keys. And he has 2 keys. So let's go later in time and see. He has the 3 keys. Okay. So let's see. I'll distract Bogart. You grab his keys. And this is Bogart. Oh no, wait. Sorry. I'll distract Bogart. You grab his keys. I actually wonder, are these teammates? And the reason I think that is because he's huge. That's a big man and that's a small man. Okay, so these guys were working together. One of them betrayed the other one. What are you doing? Oh, but he does have the notebook and the 2 keys. Does this guy have the notebook? Sorry. He doesn't have the notebook because it's right there. It's right there. Okay, so that is the guy who must be Nils, right? Nils Wilmington. He's in charge of the auction, and then Bogart is the guy up there, and they have grabbed his keys. The bad guys grabbed his keys. Time for plan B. I'll distract Bogart. You grab his keys. So this guy grabbed the keys, or lady, and it's kind of a boxy head, right? Whoa, her? Really? Or is it him? Surprises me because she had a lot of money and she bid on all the wrong stuff. Okay. I'm still missing stuff from here. Okay. Oriel Toussaint. That guy's name. I do know that. It was Toussaint. Oriel, please calm down. That guy has lot 1 and the checkbook. Oh, this is... okay. This is the lady with the checkbook. Winston. Aurelia Winston. She knows Oriel. Sorry. I don't know who this is. The lights are finicky. Nothing to worry about. Are you gonna buy me another drink, Tessa? To my biggest fan, Erwin. Stay sharp. Summer. To my biggest fan, Erwin. So it must be Summer Nightly. That is a funny name. Summer Nights. Must be a stage name. I gotta assume. To my biggest fan, Erwin. Oh wait, no, this is Erwin. Sorry. I don't know who this is. But Tessa's buying someone drinks. Oh, it's the big guy. It's Bogart. So it's probably Erwin Bogart. Yeah. Because he was like, you think I can get her autograph? Not Bogart, you idiot. Erwin Bogart. And one of these is Tessa, probably her. Ah, she's getting him drunk. I wonder why. Ah, the lights went out. Who's touching me? 3,000 pounds left. We're gonna have to do math, I think. Nobody move, you'll step on my new Lincoln centerpiece. And she has a lot of money left. And let's see, the creature unknown to science and the mask and something else fell, maybe? Cups. He's got a lot of cups. And that is the ticket. Lemurian ticket. Now is not the time, Mumati. We all need to leave immediately. Someone with a bunch of money said that. What about my statue? Stop pushing me. It's only a power outage. Okay. Someone else with a lot of money. Aha! Dr. Toussaint got 1 Death in Eve. Mrs. De Silva got 1 martini. And Ms. Navari got 3 of the copper drinks. The copper mugs. Sorry. Okay. 7C special, yes. The copper mug, that's what Bogart was drinking. Don't sell any drinks to Mr. Bogart while he's on the job. Someone's going to have to buy them for him. And that person was Tessa, who bought 3 of the 7Cs. Tessa bought 3 of the 7Cs. Tessa Navari. It's got to be... I actually don't know. But I'm going to guess it's her. Just feels like she would. And now we have Toussaint, so I know that we can put that in. Tessa Navari. I can remember Tessa Navari. So Mrs. De Silva. Let's see. We got a martini. What about my statue? What about my statue? Mrs. De Silva wants to know. Let's go back up here. Ah. Mrs. De Silva got that statue. Who got that statue? It's... let's see. Where's the book? That guy has the book. Statue was 4. M5. Mrs. De Silva is not the ones I know it was. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I gotta do the math, I think. Is there another way to do this? Brother. Alright, we can do this, though. We can do this. Alright, we got... What was it again? It was like a seal. And then number 2 was the creature. Okay. And then the origin. I'm not sure how I'm going to find the origins. I forget. Let's see here. In esoteric. No, that doesn't say it. Checkbook, she got the seal. Aurelia Winston did, I mean. Okay, and then 19,000 pounds. Someone who has 19,000 pounds in their pockets. Which surely is the Summer Knightley, who spent 7,000 pounds. And it's the mask, the Lankan mask. Did we know that? No, that should be Albion mask. My new Lankan centerpiece, which means the other one must be... Yeah, that's Albion. The mask is Albion. Which means the other one is creature, Lankan creature. And then, let's see. Lot 4, at least, is Lemurian. And surely with the wording of rescuing Lot 1, that's got to be Lemurian as well. And we know that because... What was it? It was the seal? I don't recognize it, but it would make sense that it would be a Lemurian seal. Okay. So then the buyer we know is Summer Knightley for these two. I should double check. I think 2 and 3 were bought by the same person. And then, oh, you know what I can do is do this sort of thing. Rejigger these. Let's see. Tessa Navari is a person. Oriel Toussaint is a person. Da Silva is the last name. Nils Wilmington, Robbie Froberg, and Erwin Bogart. So it must be Mumati da Silva, just because that's the only other name we're missing here. Okay. And then who bought number 4? It was... someone who bought it for 19,000 pounds. Let's see, if I add all these up except the 1st and 5th one, which were checks, it would be 26. 2 plus 5 plus 19 is 26,000. There's just 7,000 pounds in the safe. Only the first 2 lots were bought, or only the first 3 lots? Yeah, the first 3 lots were paid for, and then no one paid for lot 4 and 5 yet. I assume Aurelia Winston would have paid with a check there. Okay. Oh, 19,000. And sorry, how much money did she have? 26 minus 19. She spent 7,000. Yeah. Okay. So that's 100% correct what I've said. And then she did bring enough money, and I'm gonna guess she did buy it. And it's these two who are working together. He doesn't look like he's working, or he doesn't sound like he's working with probably Tessa Navari. She didn't have the money. Yeah. She got outbid. She brought more money. So then the question is, who is Mumati da Silva and who is Tessa Navari? And I wonder if we can figure that out based on what they're drinking. That's Toussaint. He's drinking the champagne. The Death and Eve. Okay, who's touching me? Calm down, Oriel. It's fine. All right, now is not the time, Mumati. What about my statue? She bought the statue. She paid 20 pounds or whatever for one of these things, and that is indeed Mrs. De Silva with the martini. What about my statue? She says Mumati Da Silva and Tessa Navari. Everything's correct, baby. Let's go. Mumati bought the fourth one. Everything's correct. Let's go. At the Seven Seas auction, I feel not prepared for this at all. Okay. Oof. Should we start at the end? So someone was pushed into a circuit breaker with the cane. And who was pushed? It was Nils was pushed. Now the question is, who did it? And I believe it was not Oriel. Let's see, who's missing? The checkbook. Yep, it's Tessa. Unless it was her. Oh, actually, maybe that's Tessa. Oh, interesting. Is it Robbie? Did Robbie do it? Yeah, totally. So 90 pounds because she bought 3 7 Seas special. She's missing 90 pounds out of the 18,000 she brought. Okay, now's not the time. What about my statue? Okay, so the deal was, yeah, Tessa Navari was working with Robbie Froberg. She slipped him the note, and then he went up and, let's see, grabbed Bogart's keys while he was distracted with the drinks Tessa was buying, and then he went up to steal the idol. All right, so it was Robbie Froberg. Robbie Froberg, eh? So let's see. Nils must have discovered him. Should use these names, huh? Stealing the statue. Okay. Tessa distracted Erwin Bogart, while Robbie Froberg, and I said I was going to use these ones because I can see their faces, stole their keys. And then the beginning is tricky. Someone was something by someone for the outbid. Someone was outbid, so they decided to steal it instead. Okay, and that was Tessa Navari was outbid. She only had 18, I said pounds I think earlier, and now I forget the actual unit of money, but that's okay. She was outbid by Mumati Da Silva for the statue, and this is the last one. The statue from, I forget, what did I say? From Lemuria. Of course it was. All right, let's go. That was a fun one. I'm glad that one didn't take me quite as long as part 3. I feel like I did pretty good. Tessa Navari hoped to buy the Lemurian statue at auction, but had a backup plan in case the price climbed too high. While ordering drinks at the bar, she slipped her accomplice a note, and the pair got to work. However, the accomplice was caught stealing the statue. He electrocuted the witness while protecting himself from the current with a wooden cane. Oh yeah, I meant to check that was a cane that he pushed himself with, but makes sense. Let's figure out the story and the corkboard. Turns out we won't be needing you after all, Mr. Froberg. Sorry for the short notice. Oh, is that Froberg? Augie Tamine tablets. Not to worry. If anything else opens up, you know how to reach me, and please call me Robbie. Oh, wow. Robbie Froberg made the crafts. I mean, sorry, not Robbie Froberg. Blythe. Arthur Blythe made the crafts in jail. He's also Augie Tamine, whatever. That's how we got the name Augie Tamine. So he uses aliases, but his real name's Arthur Blythe, I assume. And this is the real Robbie Froberg. And his first day, someone called him. Arthur Blythe called him and said, don't worry, you won't be needed. So let's see. Who stole the crystal? It was Froberg. I mean, not Froberg. It was... Yeah, she's the weird lady. Wait, it's the historian. It's the same one, right? It's got to be her. I guess it could be De Silva, but I don't think so. Arthur Blythe. Oh, it's these. They're all the same, right? Because I don't think Oriel was part of it at all. Interesting. Maybe he was part of it, though. Let's see if I know any of the story. For the final one, at the auction... I do need the corkboard for this. It was... His real name, Arthur Blythe, resorted to murder. And then in the end, Arthur Blythe tried to steal the parts from her real name, Tessa Navari, which resulted in Arthur Blythe's death. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, it wasn't Stephen Aria, was it? It was Tessa Navari. I wonder if you rearrange the letters in her name, it's Stephen. Yeah, 100%. Stephen Aria. Oh, all of these maybe. Augie Taming, do you rearrange the letters to get... No, we're missing some. Right. We know he gets his aliases from things around him, I guess. Okay. So anyways, his real name's got to be Arthur Blythe. And her real name, yes, Tessa Navari. And the weird lady is Tessa Navari. Everything's correct. That's exciting. So, I guess it was Tessa Navari. But Arthur Blythe knew the location of the parts. But she's the historian, right? She's the historian. And the book said, like, not this historian. Not this modern historian. I know it's true. Okay. And is this the lady? Is this Tessa Navari? I think so. She's a weird lady. She's a weird lady. All right, cool. Corkboard's right. The story is almost right. Tessa Navari and Arthur Blythe worked together to... I mean... And there were 8 total. I mean, they did try to buy them. What's the clue that Arthur Blythe knew the location of the parts? Knew the... Oh, because he was the one that sold them. That's what it is. Where is it? Yeah. Arthur Blythe stole them from the Museum of Lemurian History. Got it. And then he sold at various locations, and now he's getting them back. That's how she knows that he knows the location of the parts. Okay, cool. So then I guess they worked to steal them, but I think they bought them. But steal is correct. Okay. And I remembered 8 from that very first chapter, which I guess was the last, or not chapter, but scene, the last scene, which was the fourth one, the first one we did. The 4th scene, chronologically, was the first one we did. This is a very non-chronological game. Ooh, hello. Behold, our time has come. The weird drug cult, perhaps, huh? What are you weirdos up to? Oh. Well, that was a lot of fun. Chapter 2 was a super good one, and I'm excited for Chapter 3. Next time, the story continues in Chapter 3, The Machine, in which an extrakinetic investigation yields terrifying results. I wonder what year this is going to be. Ah, that's Auriel Toussaint. And we'll figure out what happened next time. Until then, I hope you guys take good care of yourselves.